every night.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I just finished Dungeon Meshi and this is my review on it. But a bit of disclaimer, there are some slight spoilers or not so much that's going to ruin the show. So we're gonna start with the story. Basically, it's a normal fantasy anime genre where a party of 4 characters explore a dungeon to rescue the main character sister. I know, pretty straightforward, right? Not really. Guess what do they have to do as well? Eat the monsters. To be honest, this is an amazing idea because I've always wondered how do the party get their nutrients when they're going on an adventure. The world building is insane. One amazing thing that is explained in the series is that the dungeon that they're exploring is alive and it changes. So no matter how much the adventurers explore the dungeon, it will be different every time. And the characters can't die. So you'd think there are no stakes in adventuring the dungeon, but you are wrong. The stakes are different if they die because even though you can revive a character, the person who does the reviving have their own motives as well. So let's talk about the characters. So we have 4 main characters that you started out with. Laios, a human knight, Marcial, a half-elf magician. Yeah, try saying that 3 times. Chilchuk, a half-foot that is great with traps, and Senshi, which is the MVP, who is a dwarf warrior that is also a chill version of Gordon Ramsay. Though it's crazy that the character Falin, which is Laios' sister, which they are going to save, also have a fleshed out backstory, even though she's on screen for about like 1 or 2 episodes in total. When they started out, you can see there's no chemistry between them. You know, even you as a viewer, you don't even believe that they're gonna succeed, and you don't really see it. Though give it a couple of episodes, you can feel the chemistry is starting to gel with each other. They rely on one another's expertise to navigate the dungeon, and at the same time work with different types of personalities that they have. In my personal opinion, this is amazing writing because everybody has their own personality, and the author really does a great job in thinking how different characters act in different scenarios. Even other characters that join the party later on, they are fleshed out and they have their own ambitions and drive from what they want adventuring the dungeon. Now let's go onwards to the animation. Animation, personally, I think it's amazing. It's beautiful. Thank God there's no 3D characters or enemies that would ruin the immersiveness of the world that you introduce. The animation is so good that I myself thought I was watching a movie rather than a series. The shadow animation, oh my god, it's so freaking great. You don't get these shadows anywhere other than the high budget anime movies. You know, don't get me started on the fighting animation. It's so smooth and you're able to follow each and every single frame. It's so great. Like, they move like normal humans rather than anime characters that teleports because they're so too fast. I'm looking at you, Bleach. And oh my god, the cooking animation, amazing, 10 out of 10. The animation was so good for the cooking animation. I had to start eating full meals while watching the TV series because of how good the animation is. And you know, disclaimer, you shouldn't watch this on an empty stomach. It should be a disclaimer at the beginning of each episode. Let's talk about the sound/music. The music, the soundtrack is amazing. They really play well to the mood of the series. During an episode, normally there's an action for the first half and cooking for the second half. And each soundtrack is amazing. It managed to capture the high adrenaline rush and the downtime and when they're cooking. Even the flashback soundtrack will tug on your heartstrings, especially when the story expands on the character's past. So, basically summary, I love it. It's so good. 5 out of 5. I'm waiting on the 2nd season and I don't really want to spoil it by reading the manga because I'm in love with everything about the series and I want more of it. And if you like my review, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also, I do genuinely want to hear your opinion and feedback about the anime itself. and get your insight on it. And so yeah, basically that's everything, and I'll see you guys next time.